Two teams that see a lot of each other will finish off the calendar year against one another. Saints Crusaders for the final time in 2024, and we're underway from Grant Fuhr Arena. Played back to the line. Mason a shot that's knocked down by his own man, and another chance for Doherty that was blocked before it could get to Vene. Doherty back along with an first goal score. Up the boards in the left wing, held on side. Here's a chance. Kirkpatrick scores! Ask and you shall receive. Stephen Kirkpatrick underneath the blocker's shoulder of James Vene has opened the scoring and given the Saints a 1-0 lead.
Some good work on the forecheck as Richards pinches down and keeps that puck just below the hash marks. Spits out to Kirkpatrick and kind of delayed just that split second, pulled Vene off the short side post. Did see it really well from the high angle, as you can see Vene just give up that short side spot, and Kirkpatrick picks his spot, and he's got his 4th goal of the season, and a huge goal for the Saints to take a 1-0 lead just over halfway through this first period of play.
Big goal for Spruce Grove, and it's Stephen Kirk just inside the blue line, can't get the handle on that. Connor Jingle will work it ahead on the right side. Gets the pass back, high slot, left wing feed, they score. And it's a tic-tac-toe passing play that the Crusaders are able to get on the board. And it's Jeremy Larange with goal 19 and .50 on the year that's tied the game at 1.
That's cool.
It's Deschaines that will work it behind the net, and that centering feed knocked down. Here's a chance in front. Great stop by DeCook on the opportunity right in front. And point Banks. Midpoint Larange, back for Banks once more, across right side Doc, a quick pass, comes to Larange, he scores from the high slot, he finds the puck off of a carom that went off of a Saint defender, and Larange buries his 2nd of the night, his 20th of the year, to make it 2-1 Sherwood Park. Front, brought back the other way. Now taken away by the Saints out through center. Here's a chance. Josh Polak, he's in alone. And a great stop by Vene, forcing it up and out of play. 4:16 to go in the first, and a great chance for Polak to get the game back on even terms. Back is Grumley. Grumley back up top. Banks walks the line. High slot shot off the post. It comes loose back in front. And DeCook somehow kept that out. What a stop by Ryan DeCook. Outstanding stuff by Ryan DeCook to keep that one out and keep this game 2-1, and a chance the other way. That stop by Vene as he slid across. Controlling right circle, down low for McKinnon. McKinnon back for Doc. Doc across left side. Larange slid it in front, tipped in, they score. And it's Paul Anderson who deflects it up and over the glove side of DeCook. Another power play goal for Sherwood Park makes it 3-1. Nice out through the middle of the ice and fed it to the middle and got it back down the left wing corner on the feed by Larange. Big hit on the end boards. Luke McCready absolutely planting his man on the end wall in Jingle. Well, there's your big hit so far tonight, Tyler. That was a massive one. Right in the circle now. It goes for Brennan back up top, right side. Frost the shot, stopped by DeCook. The rebound popped high in the air and found by Seguin as he swats it down ice. Dimitriadis back to the middle. Off the bench coming in on that is Banks. Dropped it back as he got run over by Seguin, but following up on that is Jingle. Backdoor pass. Dimitriadis went off the post off into Cook and wide. Swung it back in front of the net. That was knocked away, and the Saints could come the other way. Racing back as Jingle to get in the play as Peters stops up right circle and plays it along for Deschaines, who scores! Frederick Deschaines, his first goal as a Spruce Grove Saint, up and over the glove side of Vene. It's 3-2.
Saints take advantage of turning that opportunity in the offensive zone for the Crusaders into a 2-on-1. Peters has a puck out on the right side, recognizes that Jingle's got a ton of speed on him, and a nifty move to beat 2 Crusaders in the high slot area by Deschaines. And then he elevates, beautiful finish up and over the left shoulder of Vene. Welcome to Spruce Grove, Frederick Deschaines, an absolute beauty to get the Saints to within 1 goal, and just seconds after Dimitriadis nearly made it a 4-1 game on another brilliant rush by the Crusaders. Started with that McCready hit in the corner on Jingle.
Back along Buckley, a centering pass, and it's Maxime Lai who finishes off the play. Saints couldn't get out of their own zone, and it's a centering feed by Buckley to find Lai on the right side, and he buries past DeCook to make it 4-2 Sherwood Park.
Max.
Drop pass, here's Deschaines, high slot, left wing side. Kirkpatrick works it in front, and what a denial by Vene, doing an incredible job of keeping the lead at 1 or at 2 for Sherwood Park. Big hit on the board. That's McCready again, landing a solid check. Works this puck ahead. Here's a chance for Ethan Cronowit. He's in alone, and a save by the right pad of Vene. Kicked out by the right pad of Vene as Sheens look for his second of the night. It's fed to the left wing side. Woo to the net, scores! Tipped in front. It's Kirkpatrick again. His second of the night, and the Saints are within 1. It's 4-3.
Well, Sheens almost adds his second goal of the game. And then he's doing all the work in the corner as that puck gets thrown towards the net. And somehow as Johnstone goes cross ice right through the slot area, puck gets thrown towards the net, and Kirkpatrick with just a deft little deflection on that puck that gets thrown towards Vene. And the Saints are right back in this one, and you can. And then when you look at the 4th and 5th, and Oscar Wu also now 3 points in his last 4 games.
Sheens for the line of shot, stop, rebound, scores! Ethan Cronowit, tie game!
He finally gets one past Vene and ties it up, and a great job by Cronowit to go to the front of the net. He had a breakaway opportunity earlier on in this game, and this one makes absolutely no mistake. Win a face-off, and a great job by Sheens to throw the puck towards the net. Cronowit may have got an original screen as he was the moving screen right in front of Vene as that puck's coming in. Great job by Cronowit to go to the front of the net. And then Ethan just collects the garbage on the blocker side of Vene and had to elevate up and over the paddle. And we got ourselves a 4-4 hockey game. An excellent third period so far for the Saints.
Here so far tonight, a giveaway and a chance. Here's Max Sagan in alone, sends it across for Kiefer Miller, and he can't bury. Sagan back in front again for Peters, jamming away at it. Vene keeps it out. Down by the Saints, they try to counter, but the time will expire on regulation. Maybe one last shot by Doherty, and Vene had to make one last save to conclude regulation as Doherty got the last shot off. We'll head to overtime. 4-4 our score here in Spruce Grove. Larange ahead. Here's an opportunity now for Jingle, stopping up, feeding the middle, and a chance stopped by DeCook. That one might have just gone wide off the stick of Doc. Here come the Crusaders, a chance in the slot. Here's Doc all alone to the forehand. He's stopped by DeCook, but Mason caught him from behind, and it's a penalty coming against the Saints and a power play chance for the Crusaders in overtime.
I don't know, from overtime shootout opportunity.
Doc, penalty shot with a chance to win. Moves to the left side, cuts to the backhand. Great save, Ryan DeCook. Let's keep playing. Across for Dimitriadis, in across the blue line. Sends it back door. Great save to Cook once again. Robbing Cooper Sharp on a phenomenal stop. Chance for Sherwood Park. Brennan feeding it to the middle. A chance for Jingle. Great save to Cook again. His third 10-beller of overtime. For Sharpie fan on that. The Saints come the other way. It's Austin Peters. He's in alone. A chance to win the game. Peters to the net. Stopped by Vene. Peters tried to go through the legs. He's got it back again on the goal line. A sharp angled shot. Vene makes the save and the net's off. It's boring. Austin Peters. Peters with a burst to speed up the left wing side. Driving wide. Cuts to the net. Vene the save. He kept that one out in his second big denial of Peters in the overtime.
I have absolutely zero bearing on this.
Battle for the puck in the left circle, and here come the Crusaders the other way with speed. Lucas Brennan through the middle, right wing feed, now gathering that is Larange. He stops up, feeds it across, they score! Lucas Brennan wins it in overtime with 47 seconds to go in the extra frame. A ridiculous stop by Jeremy Larange for his 4th point of the night. Sets up Brennan for the game winner, and the Sherwood Park Crusaders, they bend, but they don't break tonight. They give up a 2-goal third period lead, but finish off a 5-4 win in overtime after a marvelous overtime performance by Ryan DeCook in the Saints net.